Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Manchester United watch along. After the last watch along, let's just say it was a pretty successful one. Obviously, we won the Carabao Cup. So hopefully, in today's watch along, we will be progressing into the FA Cup quarterfinals, which now contains only Man City, Fulham, and depending on the results tonight, potentially Tottenham. I think if Tottenham get out, then City. I think realistically, City and United are the only ones that really have a chance. But Tottenham could be a semi-dark horse. That was a loud sip. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing so well, and hopefully United will do so well on the pitch as well. We are like 4 minutes away from kickoff. So yeah, uh, make sure to be sharing make sure to get your YouTube this stream and the game in sync, so you'll be enjoying the watch along much more because that is how you enjoy a watch along. At least that's how I did it with Mark Goldbridge. Interesting lineup changes. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it up to you now, guys. Basically, we have got a back. So they are doing the Carabao Cup. What's it like? The Guard of Honor. Maguire and Bruno Fernandes take the Carabao Cup trophy up. And they're just lifting the cup. That's really awesome, honestly. Let's get it, boys. Howdy, mate. Good to see you in chat so early, Jeff. Hopefully, yeah, you'll be able to stay with us for the whole stream, and hopefully it's gonna be a good stream as well. I'm excited to see some good, high quality play by United. They're giving the award now to Casemiro, and I don't know what the woman's name is, but basically she is she was in the best women's 11 in the world 11. So yeah, both Casemiro and her. I'm going to, yeah. Do 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 do. Ooh, David De Gea getting his. They are giving out a lot of awards, yeah. Guess United are just very famous at the moment. West Ham win for me. With Maguire and Lindelof playing. That is a very negative way to go into this game. I think we'll comfortably win this game, honestly. West Ham are like 16th in the Premier League. We have got strong front three. We've got a decent midfield, so bits are back in the lineup. Malacia and DeLone on each flanks. Yes, Maguire and Lindelof are like places that West Ham can exploit, but I think that honestly back with the mentality now that they've won a trophy, I think that all the players will have a massive boost. So I think we will comfortably win this game. Sound is a little bit low. Let me try and fix that. Is this better? Let me know if that's better. I don't know if it's because my mic is further away or if it's because of the volume. I can put it a little bit louder. I just don't want it to be too loud for you guys. Minute silence here at Old Trafford. Let me know if that's a little bit better. I can put it out if you want. But yeah, I'm just gonna put the stream out on Insta so that we can get more people in the chat. Obviously, would be massively ideal to get as many people in chat as possible. West Ham will kick us off here. I'm just gonna get the timer or get the thing going. Get the timer started soon. Never mind. Oh my goodness. Lucas Paquete just dummied the kickoff thing. What a prop. Okay. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Kickoff year at Old Trafford. Can United get another win in the FA Cup and solidify their chances of winning yet another trophy? Remember, we are in the competition for the. We're still in the running for FA Cup with all the big hitters gone except for Man City, and we're still fighting for Europa League and potentially Premier League. But I mean, considering we've already got one trophy and we're gonna get top four, we've overexceeded what we should have done. So I'm perfectly content with the season already. But we never. Ten Hag's mentality. Our mentality should be what Ten Hag's mentality is. Never give up on anything. We should be challenging to the very end with the Premier League. We should be challenging to the very end with all of these competitions. Europa League, FA Cup, and Premier League. We've already done it all with the Carabao Cup. And it would be a massive statement if we were to win 2 trophies. In like, we've already got one secured. If we were to win another one, that'd be insane. Emerson Royale tries to get clear. Well, good hold up play by Maguire. I'm just sharing it on Insta. Just, I'm not trying to be boring here, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to. There we go. Wow, I'm like 15 seconds behind you. That is crazy, honestly, because normally I'm like, it's the opposite way around. I'm like 15 seconds behind you, or a minute behind you. If you want to, you can pause the stream for a little bit and then you can sync it up with the game, because I don't want to spoil anything for you, obviously. It's not nice when a game is spoiled for you. Da, 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 da. There we go. Sorry, it's been a little bit of difficulty here putting this on Insta, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm putting that link. There we go. Declan Rice wins it in the middle of the park. Anthony will try and track back. Does well to hold that play, but still here with West Ham here. Ben Rama. And loses the ball for a goal kick. Let me put this cup away. I'm getting way too distracted by it. Okay, let's actually get into what's actually happening here in this game. I haven't really got going, and it's been a bit of a low start. Yeah, so it means we get to see you celebrate a goal before I see it, lol. Yeah, that's true. But at least it'll be in sync if you pause it. So it's up to you really what you want to do. But I would recommend pausing it because it will be a more enjoyable experience from your side. Already United playing a high line, even with slow centre back, so that is a positive start considering the fact that like it just proves that we're not going to change our game plan massively to accommodate Maguire and Lindelof. Plus, I think Lindelof is okay. Like he's been okay this season, so I think counter attacks for West Ham are going to be the main source of goals. Yeah, Antonio versus Maguire. Maguire's done well there. Give him props there. Holds off Antonio well. Antonio thought he could just get past him straight away. Anthony. Bruno. No Rashford in the team, obviously, in the starting 11. So our main source of goals is not there, but still should be able to do some stuff. I mean, it's a solid front three. It gives Vegas also a bigger opportunity to score. Hopefully, he can score and get his confidence up. Oh, now he's got Nacho left hand side. Puts the ball in. Ooh. Flashed across goal. Nobody there to put it in there. Puts a little bit too much on the ball, yeah. We're just going to watch it back. What does he do, yeah? A little bit too much height, a little bit too much power on that cross for anybody to really do anything from it. Oh, good play by McTominay and oh, you know, Sabitzer. Oh, what a shot on target. Sabitzer's still yet to get his first goal. There's a good ball from McTominay into Weghorst. Lays it off to Sabitzer. Sabitzer takes it first time, and it's a good save by Areola. Fair play. Good play, boys. Good play. But yeah, it's a positive start already in the first 6 minutes. I think pretty much every single player has been transformed in this team. I mean, apart from Maguire, who hasn't really got much game time, I think you see even the we know that we obviously noticed the improvement of Bruno and Rashford and obviously Martinez and everybody coming in, but oh, good there, and Garnacho obviously. Garnacho in the box. Speaking of him, loses the ball there. Lindelof wins it back. Anthony will probably try and curl it in with his left foot. Ooh, it's his goal. We all know that's his bread and butter there, but it's also a very predictable bread and butter. So yeah. Here's the strike from Sabitzer there. Just gets good connection on it. Just maybe could have taken a bit more to the corner, but it ended up being a volley anyway. So good shot, good save, as Jeff says there. Fair play. Do. West Ham underperforming massively this season. I mean, if you look at last season, if I'm not mistaken, last season West Ham were indeed 6th, right? Well, they were 6th or something. 7th. So they were 7th. We were 6th. Sorry, I completely forgot about that. Feels so far away now with Erik ten Hag's progress with the team. That's bad ball from Garnacho. From being 7th, they are now this season 16th. So massive fall, massive drop off. I mean, if you just look at their record, I mean, 6 wins, 5 draws, and 13 losses for West Ham. That is shocking. I mean, have they already lost more games than the last season? Good ball in from from West Ham there. Lindelof got clear. I mean, they're one loss off the amount of losses they got the entirety of last season, and they've only played 24 games. So, yeah, not doing too well in the league, but I do think they'll stay up regardless. I do think they will stay up. West Ham are a bit of a weird team because they either do really well or they do really bad. They're never they're not a 12th. They're not a 14 to 9th, 9 to 14th place kind of team. They're either around the 18th, 17th, 16th, or they are around the 7th, or they're around the 6, 7, 8. It's one of them. I might be wrong, but how did they get Europa League football at one stage? No, I swear they got Premier League. We're also going to be keeping an eye on the Premier League games, obviously. Liverpool playing Wolves in 3 minutes actually, and then Arsenal also going head to head with Everton. Hopefully, Everton and Wolves can do us a solid. I'm looking more at Everton than Arsenal, but yeah. Are you going to be doing a stream for the Liverpool game? I'm gonna have to keep an eye on load shedding. But if all thing goes to plan, which I think it should, I will be doing a live stream for for United Liverpool, because I sadly missed what was the reason again that I missed? I can't even remember what happened. I think was it load shedding as well. I missed the Arsenal United game, obviously that 3-2 emphatic win by Arsenal, with arguably our best goal of the season from Rashford. But yeah, I can't. There's no chance I'm gonna miss a Liverpool Man United game. I will do everything in my power to make sure that does not happen. Ooh, good win by McTominay in the middle of the pitch. Now he has Garnacho, lays it off to Garnacho on the left hand side. Garnacho takes it in, shoots. Oh, good shot. Delo. Oh, Vegas, he's missed it from open goal. Oh my goodness. He's offside anyways, but I think that was the wrong decision from Delo, I can't lie. Has a whole bunch of space. All he has to do is take it on his right side and go for a shot, and opts to go for the pass to for Vegas, who's clearly offside. I mean, it's a rubbish finish by Vegas. I mean, he can't be missing those regardless whether he's offside or not. You can't be missing those. As a striker for Manchester United, you've got to be putting those away regardless of whether it's offside or not. And speaking of offsides, I think outside of the line from Benrahma there. Viva God. Yeah, United sing. Viva Garnacho. Viva Garnacho. Viva Garnacho. Running down the wing. Yeah, United sing. Viva Garnacho. Here we go. Bruno Fernandes gets it to Garnacho. No, he doesn't. Bad ball to Garnacho. Lindelof will get across there and concede a throw-in. Good to see that that the United fans are giving Garnacho some love there. Oh my, what a towering header there by Souček. And he's climbed over Maguire there. Ooh, very boring play by West Ham here so far early on. Sorry, I'm just posting it on. I have 2 Insta accounts, so I am trying to make sure that I can post it on both. Here we go. Oh, no. I actually don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. I need to delete that. Instantly. Oh my goodness, guys. It is hot here in South Africa. It is boiling in South Africa. I'm going to get your chat in a second, Jeff, there. Just give me a second. Moyes is always up for a game against his former employer, lol. Yeah, to be fair, Moyes has done, I mean, he doesn't have a great record against United, I'm gonna be honest. He didn't have a great record for United either. He just doesn't, him and United just don't go well together. Give me a second. I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds. I'll keep my mic on. And I'll keep the game on, obviously. Just give me a second. I just need to switch on the light. Okay. I'm back. There we go. Sorry. Just need to switch on the light. Or switch off the light, rather. Both. I needed to do both. Oh, good win by McTominay. Foul by Weghorst. Is that on Lucas Paqueta? Lucas Paqueta. I think McTominay thought he was set free there. Unfortunately, that is not the case, my boy. Not the case at all. Very dull start to those first 16 minutes. Both teams cancelling each other out, really. Should probably have an offside goal by now. But, yeah, that kind of sums up how the game is going. And just as I said, that Mikel Antonio kicks it out for a goal kick, I believe. And Liverpool Wolves has kicked off as well, by the way. So, yeah, we will keep an eye on that. We'll also keep an eye on what people are saying on Twitter about the game. Also, if you guys don't know, I have made a new Twitter account. So if you guys want to go and check that out, make sure to please do. I'm going to try and grow that Twitter account a lot more. Yeah, people are kind of just saying slow start on Twitter there. Good block by Garnacho. He's got a player behind him. He's got to be careful there. And good win by Sabitzer. Concedes a throw in there. I've got a massive ice cube in my mouth now. What if I need to react to something? This is a horrible time. Actually, it's fine. There's nothing happening in this game, really. Really hope Sabitzer has a good game. I mean, he hasn't really had a bad game for United yet. I'd be very keen on signing him on a permanent. I mean, think about it. Him and Weghorst have won a trophy before Harry Kane, and Harry Kane has scored 268 goals or something in the Premier League. 268 goals for Tottenham. He scored I mean, Sabitzer hasn't even scored a single goal for United and he's won a trophy in 2 months. So there's levels to this game. I'm just saying. There is levels to this game. Good play by McTominay and Fernandes. Oh, brilliant ball to Garnacho from McTominay. I didn't know he had that in his locker. Garnacho whips the ball in. Too close to Declan Rice. And Lindelof gets red. Takes no chances at all. Sabitzer been very, what's the word? Like feisty, but also like very nibbly in the midfield. I don't know how to describe it. Basically, he's going for, he's sticking his foot in where, like in pretty much every single time a player has a ball. Oh, good flick there by Weghorst. Sabitzer to Bruno. Bruno, oh, if he just took a touch there instead of taking it first time. And Declan Rice gets away with it. McTominay's let him go. Lots of space there for Lucas Paqueta, and I don't like the amount of space he has in midfield. Doesn't look like anybody's marking him. It's a bad ball to him, and it's well won by Garnacho. Now he has Garnacho, and he will spread his legs and run here. Into Weghorst. Weghorst to Anthony. Bad touch, but he holds it up. Good pass to Bruno. Now he's Garnacho. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off. And Sabitzer will win a throw-in for us. Yes, who cares about 268 goals if you've won nothing? Those 268 goals, he's gonna get maybe what is he gonna get? He's gonna get Tottenham top goal scorer and he's gonna get Premier League top goal scorer eventually. That's it. Not gonna win a single trophy in his entire career. You can't be remembered as one of the best. He honestly could be known as one of the best strikers in our generation. But the problem is you can't put him in that category when he's won literally nothing. Like if you think about it, he has to be put in the regard of Lewandowski and Suarez and all the big hitters, right? Even like Alan Shearer and all of them. But the thing is, they won Premier League titles. They won La Liga titles. They won Champions Leagues. Like Harry Kane, the most he's won is the Water Cup trophy, which is a pre-season trophy. Like, no, it's... Otherwise, you might as well count Ten Hag's first game as a trophy because of the Bangkok Cup. Against Liverpool, ironically. I remember that was actually the first game I watched of all. That was the first game that any person watched of Ten Hag, really. But that game against Liverpool was actually really nice and a really good insight of what we were going to play under Ten Hag. And it was so funny because it was like, compare that to how we play now, and it's so like we beat Liverpool with our like strongest and weakest team compared to Liverpool. Oh, it's Antonio's been set free for West Ham here. It's 1-on-1. Oh, what a save, De Gea. Coming off a fresh record, and he's made it brilliant 1-on-1. And David Moyes will be absolutely fuming there. It's a golden opportunity. This is the kind of attacks that West Ham are going to be have to capitalize on if they want any chance of this game. They're not going to be able to compete with us in the box. And De Gea has made himself big there and made himself... He's rescued his teammates there. So that's what he's done. And West Ham need to be putting those away if they want any chance of getting into the quarterfinals, because those are the only chances they're really gonna get, and set pieces. Ooh, Souček in the box. Ooh, I thought that was in for a second. Hits the side netting. Got me a little scared for a second. My first inclination was side netting because of the angle he came in, but you never know with Souček. He is a danger from set pieces with the height of his. What is he, like 6'5"? Don't know. It's mad. Bruno Fernandes trying to close players down. Good pressing by Maguire. Sets Anthony free. That's good play. And wins a corner, Anthony. That's good. That's good. Maybe could have made a faster decision there, but it's well good play by Maguire, good play by Anthony, and we win a free kick high on the pitch. And I think that was Maguire dispossessing Declan Rice, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, look how far behind Maguire was. How does he get the damn game? He's useless. Yeah, well, he's made a good tackle there. I think as long as it doesn't go to crap, I think we just need to focus on the positives for now, and we can look back on the negatives at halftime. Here's Bruno, whips the ball in. Ooh, McTominay stood still waiting for it. Could have potentially gone for a jump. Could have tried to contest in that. Oh, now West Ham will have an attack on you. Although Anthony is backtracking you, and he's done really well to defend, but they still come away with the ball, to be fair. I'm going to try and get Grantus in the chat as well. Don't know where he is. Probably doesn't want to talk about Chelsea State. Yeah, just... How long has that been off? How long has that been off? Please tell me how long that has been off. And my timer has been off as well. What's gone? Everything's gone shambles. Everything's gone to an absolute shambles. Oh my word. Okay, we're gonna start it on the right time. Here's the low. It's a bad ball to Garnacho, but Garnacho will keep it in. We're gonna start the time in a few seconds now. Malacia, good ball to Garnacho. Okay. Timer is back and underway. Sorry, I don't know what happened there with the stream. Let me know how long it was off for, please. Please do let me know how long we were off for. Because that is not ideal. Oh, we love United. We do. We love United. We do. We love United. We do. Oh, yeah, no, good ball to Anthony. Anthony will try and cut on his left again. Weak and wide. Way too predictable, Anthony. Every time he cuts into that left-hand side. I think he needs to opt for a couple more tricks up the sleeve. He is a one-trick pony. If I do say so myself, he is a bit of a one-trick pony. I can't lie. What is the stats? I am curious of what the stats are. Tottenham are drawing 0-0, by the way. We surprisingly have had 60% possession, so we have had more of the possession, surprisingly. But yeah, nothing to show for it. I would have put my money on West Ham having more of the possession, but fair enough. Vegas and Anthony trying to be a bit too intricate, but Anthony's won the ball cleanly there and will win a foul as well. Da. But yeah, very dull start to this game for sure. Let's just focus on this game, you know. Good now, a couple of minutes. I think we need to get one spell where we are, maybe we've passed the 30 mark, by the way, a 30-minute mark. Just gonna make sure we actually have sound. There we do. West Ham coming away with the ball, yeah. Lucas Paqueta into Johnson. Oh, ball across goal. Good save, De Gea. And you could argue that's another shot from West Ham. Good ball across from Delo. McTominay. Good ball over the top to Bruno. Will try and win it back and commits the foul. Clumsy McTominay, and again it's another yellow card. And again, it's the two players again, Dumb and Dumber, causing their own mistakes. McTominay goes for a pass which most players that have quality in midfield would get. And I mean, you sound good now, but for a couple minutes gone. Oh, sorry. But okay, that's good. At least I have good sound now. I don't know why I sound a little bit like, what's the word? Like vibrating. Or I don't know if it's my voice or if it's how the mic picks it up. I'm gonna take. This is the thing that I have on top of it. I just want to know if I keep this off, what does it sound like? I'm going to test it. Like, I'm gonna go check the stream after. Oh yes, so check ball in. Ooh. Is there a delay on my stream? I'm not even sure if there is an actual delay on my stream. There might be. There genuinely might be. I don't think that makes a difference. I don't think this thing makes a difference. I think this thing makes no difference at all, but I'll keep it on the time being. I've just checked the stream to verify, and nothing. Benrahma, wicked ball to Johnson. Yeah, some good pressing by United, I can't lie, but nothing that's we've really capitalized on. You can already, the pressing merchants in Sabitzer, Bruno, and Vegas, and Anthony to an extent, they are absolutely working their pants off in midfield. So yeah, I mean, McTominay really is not doing anything. Your voice has finally changed. Yeah, honestly, I mean, maybe I should do it sometime on the stream of like react, because I do have some old videos of me, and like I'm talking about on YouTube. They are privated now. There are some videos that I still have a squeaky voice almost, but I have legit, like, I sound like a girl in some of my old videos where I used to do Fortnite, funnily enough. But yeah, maybe I should do a reacting to my oldest videos sometime on this channel. It won't be anytime soon, but yeah, I am still there is a project I am working on. I know, like, if you go and look at my channel, like in terms of videos, is very dry. Oh, brilliant win by Sabitzer, but he gives the ball cheaply away. And now here's Ben Rama. I'll get back to the topic in a moment. Here's Ben Rama, cuts in. Johnson, it's a brilliant ball over the box, but it's nothing. Nobody there. What I wanted to say is, there is, so my videos thing is a little bit dry. Like, my videos on there is a bit. It's not the content that I'm proud of, almost, in a sense. So, I think West Ham deserved a corner there. Lindelof's got a sneaky touch on that, but okay, we'll take the goal kick. Yeah, I have some good videos in the making. The problem is I haven't got around to finish recording the last bit. But yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but there's a YouTuber called Chris MD. You probably know him. I have 1.3k subscribers and he has over 5 mil. So if you don't know him, that'd be a bit rare. But yeah, basically, I want to try and base my content a lot around what he does, football related content, exercise related content. He does crazy stuff like doing challenges with actual football players, and obviously I'm not big enough to do that, or I'm not in the right country. But yeah, hopefully we'll get to that stage. We are on the up. United will got a free kick here. Just, what's that, like 60 yards out? Oh, McTominay! Oh my word! Volleys it on goal, and it's a brilliant block. Yeah, nothing there. I'm just sorry. I'm just checking the audio stream. So if I'm silent, I apologize. Oh my word! De Gea's giving the ball away to Fornals, like literally while he was outside of his box. He's lucky that Fornals didn't chip it there. He has Antonio, and De Gea saves it well. But yeah, how bad distribution from De Gea there again. It's fine though. It's fine. Didn't end up to nothing. He paid for his sins by making the save, so it's fine. A lot of people will ponder will stay on that topic of De Gea. De Gea's bad parts, but they won't look at the fact that he mopped it up himself. So yeah. Any prospect of potentially a McTominay as striker? I think he'd do a job just like Vegas. I mean, he's pretty much a Vegas without the pressing. Because I honestly don't rate Vegas finishing. I think McTominay might have been a better finishing than Vegas. But the thing is, Vegas provides pressing. That's a brilliant win by Anthony. Surely refs got that wrong. Let's see this back. Anthony sticks his foot out. Oh yeah, it's clean. It's not a clean win by Anthony. De Gea does that so often. I would love to see how much times you say that about the fact that he does, like, think about the amount of times he saved United. I mean, think back to Camp Nou, think back to United at Old Trafford against Barca. You can I agree that he does that maybe once in 3 games, or once in a game even, or twice every 3 games. I don't know, but I wouldn't make the argument. I'd also make the argument that he makes more saves than he makes errors. World class saves as well. Let's not forget. Here's Anthony Delo. West Ham's tactics seem to be whenever Anthony or Garnacho have the ball to overload that side. So if we can get a good switch on, I mean Garnacho is much more direct than Anthony is. You see him there. He lost the ball there, but he was super direct. Here's McTominay. Has an opportunity to pass the ball forward. Bad flick by Weghorst and Raya, and Areola will get clear. That's Maguire's ball all day. Good flick, Weghorst. Oh, if he can get it back from Anthony, nope. He goes for a different run, different route. Bruno, good dummy. Garnacho, dangerous shot there by Garnacho, just over the bar. Good play, good dummy by Bruno. I think Garnacho was a bit flustered by the fact that Bruno left that and kind of just had to think fast on his feet. If he composed himself a bit more, he would have seen the overlap run from Malacia there. But you know what? It's all good. Still no goals in the Premier. Oh, there has been a goal by Arsenal. Bukayo Saka gives the Gunners the breakthrough in that game. So, yep, Everton are not going to be bringing it home, unfortunately. I can actually, what is it? What's it looking like? It's looking like. I'm just keeping an eye on it because of the fact that I have Saka in my FPL team. But yeah. I mean, I've got Darwin and I've captained Salah because I played the free hit. This is why you never put your money on Liverpool players. They always let you down. I'm not complaining about De Gea because yes, he's been great. Just saying that sometimes he invites pressure because he passes out from the goal badly. And I completely agree with that, but you also, I completely understand your point, and I don't think you're having a dig at De Gea. But we also need to look at the fact how, like, I was talking about earlier in the stream of how much players have developed under Ten Hag in just one season, and I think De Gea is massive. Oh, almost a good ball into Anthony from Bruno. I think De Gea has been one of those players that have massively improved under Ten Hag. I mean, if you look at I completely agree with you that he does invite pressure to his goal when he does that, but that's once every 2 games, I'd say. But the good passes that he sets for Weghorst and everything that take bad touches, that goes under the radar because of the fact that because of the pressure that he invites from his passes. Then, and if that becomes a goal, that will be looked at as a massive mistake. But let's say he provides a wonderful ball to Weghorst, but he doesn't control it properly. It'll just be seen as either a bad pass or Weghorst not controlling it properly. But they won't give all Weghorst needs to do is control that properly and shoot, and that'll be classed as a world class finish. But the problem is we don't have strikers and wingers that are able to take the ball out of the air and just run with it. I mean, Rashford and I think Martial is our best back to goal forward, honestly. But I don't think any of our strikers, even Rashford to an extent, is good at back towards goal, controlling it in the air and attacking. I think Rashford is more controller on the floor and then make the defenders work. Bad pass there, but it was offside for Mikel Antonio anyways. Oh, damn. Referee helped us out there a lot. Hit the ball. Hit the referee on the pass into Antonio. That referees helped us out massively there. Fair enough. Yeet. Who would be your player of the first half? Let me know in chat. I'm leaning closer to probably for both teams. I mean, both teams have gone really quiet in this first half. I can't lie. Not really any chances. For United, I'd probably say Lindelof or Bruno or Sabitzer. Anthony's committed a lot of fouls. Oh, he's won the ball cleanly there. And he's got the ball back from Bruno, and Anthony with the bad ball over the top to Bruno. But yeah, Vego's just asking the United players to press up. 1 minute of added time, yeah, in the second half. Anthony, ball into the box. Sabitzer, good flick to Bruno. Ah, weak ball. And now here's Antonio. Oh, Delo slipped. And Antonio gets away. Benrahma. Oh, Maguire. It's a tussle in the box. 6 seconds to half time, and referee blows the whistle early. And Benrahma's a bit frustrated there because he thinks that West Ham could have been on the attack. But that is going to be half time here at Old Trafford. No between West Ham. I'm pretty sure. Does this go to a replay? If it's a no, does it go to penalties? I'll have to look at that. But as it stands, yeah, nothing for each team. And we're going to look at the stats in a second. But yeah, if we're talking about the thoughts of the game, it's been boring from both sides, honestly. Very, what's the word? Very conservative play from both teams. Both teams looking to not lose, but neither team looking to win either. I'm just looking at these other teams. Burnley versus Fleetwood. Fleetwood have got a red card, so it looks like Burnley going to be going through there. Southampton, obviously 20th in the Premier League. Looking like they're going to be going out. Grimsby Town 2-0 up then that FA Cup match with 56 minutes gone. So it's looking like we might get another. I mean, obviously Southampton are not a massive threat, but they're still a Premier League side, and Grimsby Town, I don't even think they are a championship side. So a championship side, I mean a League One side to be in the quarterfinals. If we were to draw them, that's an easy road to a semi. But knowing our luck, we'll probably get Man City. Although we did get good draws in the Carabao Cup, so that's fair. So Sheffield United Tottenham was a bit delayed, by the way. Or was it delayed, or was it just 5-10 minutes later than ours? 0-0 still between them. It looks like their game is also a bit of a boring one compared to, like, I think ours is also a pretty boring one. But yeah, so as it stands, the teams that are going through, in my opinion, well, the first 4 games that are guaranteed is Fulham are going to be going through, Brighton are going to be going through, Blackburn, thank goodness, knocked out Leicester, so that's going to be a good draw as well. Man City, I really hope that it would be a Man City Man United final instead of a Man City Man United semi-final or quarter-final. That would be a good way to win the FA Cup against Man City. I can't lie, and make a massive statement. Because obviously, if we were to, let's say miraculously, we were to get Man City semi-final and Brighton versus Fulham in the other semi-final, and we ended up playing Brighton in the final. Brighton are a good team, but you'd fancy us, whereas I think we'd probably go into that in that FA Cup final against Man City as underdogs, and it's a good chance for Erik ten Hag to show his class once again and to prove that we are here to fight for titles and not to mess about, you know. So yeah, would be a statement. We're gonna look at Premier League quickly just to see what are the haps there. 2-0 to Arsenal. Yeah, Gabriel Martinelli on the score sheet as well. Bukayo Saka with the assist. So Bukayo Saka having a big impact on that game. Gay was caught napping. Saka robbed him of possession, enabling Martinelli to race away and finish. So yeah, Martinelli and Saka looking like they're going to be taking it away for Arsenal, which would put them on 60 points, 5 points ahead of City, all games played. We would be a game behind them, but we'd be 11 points behind them. So if we were to win our game in hand on both City and Arsenal, we would be on 52, which would be 3 points behind Man City and 8 points behind Arsenal, which is not too bad. I mean, title race, you have to put us there considering that we are in the mixer, but I mean, we win that game, and we are we're already 4 points clear of Tottenham, so we'd go 7 points clear of Tottenham. And honestly, I think we're very safe with Tottenham. I mean, just more time to laugh at Liverpool. Liverpool have played the same amount of games and are 12 points behind us. So, yeah, it would be nice. I mean, if Liverpool can somehow lose this game to Wolves, then they would have played 25, I think, and we would be able to go. We would create a chance to go 15 points ahead of them. So, and we have get them on Sunday, so even bigger chance to increase that gap between Liverpool and Manchester United. Hopefully we can do well on that. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly check what United fans are saying on Twitter. I've been delayed. Oh, I haven't even told you the match stats. Let me get you the match stats. Because that is probably what you guys have been waiting for. I'm just checking in on GV to see if he's actually joining the stream. I don't think he is. But yeah. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna be joining. We're gonna have to. We need to try and get more consistent people in the chat so that we I mean, it's all good and fine while the stream, but we have one concurrent viewer right now, which I'm pretty sure is Jeff, and we've got 20 people watch the stream already. So yeah, we need to start upping those numbers because as much as I'm grateful for all the love we get on this, it's much more enjoyable when you've got people spamming in chat, giving you a whole bunch of opinions about the game. Because that's just more enjoyable. Talk to them about the game. It's like talking to your friends about some footy. But yeah, would you make it change the second half? I'm going to look at the team again. I mean, you've got Maguire and McTominay on a yellow card. You've got Lindelof, who's played well, to be fair. Vegos, pressing, but not done much in the game. We have got options like Lisandro Martinez, Marcus Rash. We've got Rashford. I wouldn't bring Varane on. I think we rest either. We have to rest one of Varane and Martinez for Sunday. Obviously, Casemiro could come on. For Kando Palestri, I'd have a go maybe. And maybe an Elanga. We'll see. I think for second half, the only change I would potentially make is maybe a cheeky Fred McTominay swap. I think I'd rest Fred. I'd rest Casemiro, chuck Fred in midfield, and put Sabitzer and Fred as a pivot, and then have Fernandes there, and then maybe take Maguire off for either Varane or Martinez. If you were to take him off for, I think I'll probably take him off for Martinez, because then you can play Lindelof right. You could bring on Casemiro, but would you? Let me know in the chat. Would you risk Casemiro to go through, just to? But you're also risking an injury for him. So yeah, and remember that. And if we need a quick source of goals, I would not make the change in the second half, but I would bring Rashford on around 75 minutes if we need a big impact player. For Weghorst, I'd keep, and then for Facundo Palestri on for Anthony. That would be my big three changes, potentially. I definitely think Maguire, one or McTominay or Maguire, will be getting subbed eventually, like sometime soon. But you never know. We'll have to. I guess we'll never know. Yeah. Now I've been delaying this whole Twitter. Okay, let's see whether Garnacho is not the guy he thinks he is. That's probably a West Ham player. Heard Martinez and Casemiro and Rashford are warming up. Back it up, West Ham. It's over. Interesting. So news apparently about Martinez, Casemiro, and Rashford coming on. So I imagine that would be for Maguire, because he's on a yellow. McTominay because he's on a yellow, and then I would take off Weghorst, but I would like to believe that Ten Hag would take off Garnacho because he is still young. Don't understand Garnacho, the Garnacho hate. Thought he's been fantastic. I agree. I mean, he's been the most lively attacker we've had in the game. I wouldn't say any of the players have been fantastic, but he's definitely been the most creative and definitely the most exciting forward we've had on the pitch. Very poor first half. Completely agree. On the bright side, we have a bench that can win us this game. That's the thing, and that's what Jeff was saying in the chat. Would you make any changes in the second half, and would you guarantee the win? I would probably lean to give it till 60 minutes. Maybe chuck off Maguire and McTominay purely because they're on a yellow, not because of their performances. But yeah, I think give it till 60 minutes, and if we need a game winner, then bring on Rashford or Facundo. Maybe even Anthony Elanga. I mean, people forget how clutch he was last season for us. I mean, out of all the players we had, I mean, he was a much more loved player than Rashford last season. Let's say that much. But yeah, so people are very quick to forget those kind of things. Just like if Rashford had a bad season next year, people would say sell him after they would forget the massive year that he's had this year. That's just how football works nowadays, which is quite sad to see. Been really poor in that first half. Created absolutely nothing. Garnacho and Antony disappointing. The over-reliance on Rashford is frightening. Probably need a couple of changes to win this. West Ham look more dangerous. I wouldn't say it's the over-reliance on Rashford. I think it's because I think Ten Hag is completely fine without Rashford. I think it's a problem of, well, first of all, we lack creativity with McTominay there in midfield, and we also lack the long balls over the top with Maguire in that back four. And I'd say I don't think that there's a argument that this is part of the reliance on Rashford, but I don't think our wingers are confident enough in Weghorst putting the ball into the box for Weghorst because of his finishing. But then you could also say give him the opportunities, and if he doesn't perform, then it is Rashford's reliance. Garnacho's first half by numbers: 89% pass accuracy, 5 ground duels won, 5 dribbles, 2 tackles won, 2 shots, 1 interception, taking on his man very well. Some good stats there by Statman Dave. And Roy Keane comes out and says, in this first half, no intensity, very sloppy, just going through the motions, not good enough for Manchester United. Well, a lot of people are saying to make some changes, and that first half wasn't good enough, which I would be inclined to agree. Jeff says regarding to his changes that he would make for the second half, he would bring Fred on for McTominay and Martinez on for Maguire. And I would completely back that. I think Martinez has to be one of the players to come on. And I would definitely not bring Varane on because obviously Martinez is much less injury prone compared to Varane. And then Fred on for McTominay, I would agree. Fred's been much better, but he's been more clutch for us in recent, and he wouldn't be on the yellow. Goalless at halftime, nowhere near good enough in that first half. We haven't turned up. What changes would we make? As Jeff said, they would bring Fred for McTominay and Martinez for Maguire. I think I'd only make one change in the second half. If I was Ten Hag right now and I make one change, I think I would make. I mean, I like the shout of that. I would let's go through who you would keep. So De Gea you'd obviously keep in the side right now. I keep on the low time for now. I'd keep. I mean, maybe we bring on Wan-Bissaka later on, but I don't think he's one of the biggest changes. I think it's between McTominay, Maguire, and Weghorst. I want to say Weghorst. So I would lean more. It's definitely between Maguire and McTominay that I would take off, and I'll probably lean more towards McTominay for Fred or McTominay. You could do a cheeky like McTominay for who is it? McTominay for Casemiro, or you could do a McTominay for Palestri, chuck him, chuck Weghorst, number 10, put Bruno in the pivot, put Garnacho up front, and then Palestri left side. Could work, could not work, who knows. Maybe even bring on Anthony Elanga for Weghorst, who knows. He can play striker, and he does look like Ten Hag wants to play him striker more than he wants to do for anything else. United play. I mean, the players just coming up by the way now. But yeah, those are the changes I'd probably make. I think I'm leaning more towards McTominay than Maguire. Southampton have got back in there by the way against Grimsby Town, 2-1 there. Coletta Carr for Southampton. So we're hoping that they won't be clutching this back, but we'll have to see, Yeah, nah. Grimsby Town. I think there will be 5th round replays if we don't win this game. I am confident though. I am confident. We'll have to keep an eye on it as well though, because we can sometimes get almost a bit too confident, and then you can get caught lacking. Rashford coming out with his t-shirt, but not on him. It was in his hand. So yeah, not anything there. Casemiro is coming on by the way for I would say McTominay. So Ten Hag is willing to take that risk with McTominay. I did say McTominay would be my first person off. I just didn't know it would be for Casemiro. But it does seem the more logical change if you want a game changer. Could have brought Fred on, but game changer Casemiro. There's nobody like him, and it will enable Sabitzer to get forward, make more tackles. So I do think now that we'll be much more comfortable going forward now because of the fact that we've got Casemiro holding that midfield. So I'm actually going to put Sabitzer right side there alongside Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro over there. So we're going to do substitution. And, we need to make sure we start this on time. Bruno will be kicking us off in the second half, and we are underway. I just need to put the volume up because I can't hear anything. And I also need to make sure this is on. There we go. We've got the second half underway, and yeah, United straight in the attack is Anthony. Bruno puts the ball. He has a wild ball from Bruno, wild, and it goes out comfortably. Casemiro from McTominay. Yep, that is the change, Jeff. So yeah. We're just gonna have to keep an eye on the other games for now. McTominay always makes a rash challenge, which isn't great already on a yellow. Yeah, McTominay and Maguire both, they are very clumsy in a challenge. They don't know how to. There's a professional foul, and then there's just a McTominay and Maguire foul. It's kind of like a professional foul is when you take one because you know there's nothing you can do about it. But it's almost like every tackle Maguire and McTominay make is either a foul, and it just depends on whether they get a yellow card for it or not. But yeah, he's slow and doesn't want to get beaten, so he moves them both off. Yeah, that's the problem. Both of them, they get beaten too easily, and then they pull them back, or they get frustrated very easily. So yeah. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Let's just wait and see. Walk on, my drillers. Zooming into Marcus Rashford, yeah, I do think he will be one of the players that comes on eventually. Bruno is great, but his passing so far for this game is terrible. I think that's a case of just not having any options to pass to realistically. I mean, that first pass was obviously poor, but I think he's not had a lot of good runs, which you do see a lot from Rashford. When he's and Garnacho, to be fair, but he has looked a lot for Weghorst in this game, which is interesting. Maybe Ten Hag has instructed them that they need to try and get it a bit more to Weghorst. But for that, Weghorst needs to start making a little bit more sensible runs. I think there was that time in the first half where Anthony passed the ball, he won the ball clean, he passed the ball to Anthony. All he had to make the inside run to give an easy ball to Anthony, cuts it across, but he ended up going inside the box and made it much harder for Anthony, and eventually Anthony just spiraled and didn't do anything with the ball. That'll be Casemiro's ball. No, it won't, but Lindelof does well. For a 6'6" striker, Weghorst is damn awful at winning the ball in the air. He is really bad. You'd think that'd be his biggest strength, but his biggest strength is actually just pressing. Good dribbling there by Garnacho. Sabitzer now. He runs with the ball. He's looking for Weghorst there, but Weghorst stopped his run as Sabitzer passed the ball in. That's what I'm talking about. The runs from Weghorst, man. He can't seem to make up his mind. Oh, good read, Maguire. Here's Garnacho. Could set Sabitzer free. Opts to go inside. And now here's Casemiro. Ball over the top to Bruno. Bruno going to keep it in. And he wins a throw. He wins a corner, to be fair. He wins a corner. I feel like a lone wolf in the chat, lol. Bro, I don't know what's happened. Early in the season, we used to have so many people in the chat. We used to have all the like the Chelsea fans and all the like we used to have so many different people in the chat. Now it's just you, GV, and Noah that pull up sometimes. It's actually it's a bit sad. I thought people would stay in to watch. I thought we were growing a little bit, but it's almost like the watch-longs have been on a decline. We're gonna try and continue for the rest of the season, but if it continues this way, I might have to look to either. Would you like me to continue with the watch-alongs, or would I rather do like match reactions where I record myself watching the game rather and then just post the highlight reactions? So that, because I know a lot of people do that, because I don't know if it's maybe I have too much competition with like people like Mark Goldbridge and stuff, because I know there's like people like Alice Abrahams and the Flying Pig United who do watch-alongs as well, and it's just like, how do you compete with them when I'm on 1 point, I have 2 concurrent viewers and they have 4,000 concurrent viewers, right? Like, let's see is she streaming right now? And Alice Abrahams. I'm gonna see if she's streaming. Yeah, she is streaming the FA Cup watch-along right now. So yeah. And she's got what? Oh, brilliant save, De Gea. She's got 58,000 subscribers and she's got 144 people watching right now. So, yeah. I mean, I don't have anything against her right now, but she has. I mean, compared to my stream, stream surface in terms of like high quality. Oh, Casemiro ball into Weghorst. Oh, bad touch, bad finish. Bad from Weghorst again. I just don't like the quality on screen compared to mine. I don't sound cocky here, but she has just got a screen recorded like scoreline there with I mean, she's got super chats she's got chats at the bottom, to be fair, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe I should reach out to her or like some other United content creators that if I can do a watch along. I want to get some people involved in the watch alongs sometime soon. Here's Fornals Fornals, ball into the box. Ooh. And Garnacho will keep that. Casemiro. Ah, he's run straight into Lucas Paqueta there. Oh, brilliant, Malacia. And now he has Bruno Fernandes. Doesn't have a lot of space because of Declan Rice. But he has Anthony. He can run at Emerson if he wants to. He opts not to. Oh, if Delo can be a bit quicker there on that overlap. Oh, he's a bit slow. Oh, Casemiro. Sabitzer, Bruno. Oh! Oh! Sabitzer, good play between Bruno and Sabitzer, but just not. Bruno couldn't get the ball out of the air. Bruno seems a bit frustrated, yeah. Can't really get United going, yeah. I don't think Maguire will come off, honestly, this game. I think he should be one of them, but I don't think Maguire will come off. I think Maguire will stay on because of the fact that he has a captain's armband. He probably requested that he stays on. It was wholesome watching him lift the trophy, but we do all know that we shouldn't get attached to him because he lifted his first trophy for United. He definitely needs to be shipped out of the club. Definitely needs to be shipped out of the club. Completely up to you. If you continue doing these watch-alongs, but it would be sad if you stopped. That's the thing, is I really enjoy these watch-alongs, but I much rather enjoy it when people are constantly in chat. Whereas, like, it's probably really enjoyable for you guys, specifically Jeff, obviously, because right now, like, it's just you in the chat. From my perspective, I'm just talking to a mic and you, really. Whereas if there was multiple people in this chat, I feel like I have a community here, the game here, and I have like a watch party. Where it's just me and you, I kind of feel like it's like, why post it? Like, why keep it public? You know, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. My stream is down right now, by the way. Something has gone wrong with South Africa, and Sky Sports right now, technical difficulties apparently. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Our technicians are working on it. So, no game. So you're gonna have to tell me what goes on in the game. You're gonna have to tell me what's going on in the game, because we are currently down. We have no game to be watching right now. No game. I'm hoping this will come on soon. Game's back on. Yeah, there we go. Oh flip! Have West Ham scored? I've just come back and West Ham are celebrating a goal. Rashford looks like he's going to be coming on, man. Have West Ham scored? Oh, for flip's sake, West Ham have scored. We play on. I haven't even seen the goal. What's happened? I didn't even see the goal. South Africa's networks were down. Oh, for flip's sake, I hate this stinking country, man. I hate this stinking country right now. Well, now it's 1-0 West Ham, and now we're gonna have to do it all. We're gonna have to do it from behind, and Rashford's gonna come on, and he's gonna have to change something. We can't be knocked out of the. Benrahma, West Ham have scored. No, Grimsby bottled the 2-0 lead to Southampton. Oh, for flip's sake, it's all gone to crap. Grimsby bottled it. United have bottled it. Sheffield will probably bottle the 0-0. Burnley will go and score versus Fleetwood. No, that wouldn't be a bottle, really. It's all gone to crap. Oh, my word. Thank goodness it's a foul there. Leyton Orient is better than Grimsby, and Southampton is struggling. Yeah, Southampton are in the mud this season, I can't lie. It would be a little bit sad if they get relegated, though, because they are normally a mainstay in this league. Malacia over the bar. Wild shot. I think we're going to be seeing a Rashford come on. for hopefully a Vegas. Martin is also coming on, so Ten Hag looks desperate. Yeah, it's probably I need to check this goal back. Was it a Maguire mistake? That's in what's this called? What's the word? Inspiring the substitution of Licha for Maguire. Victor Lindelof, oh crap. Maguire staying on. Of course he is. Of course he is. You know what? It was predictable. It was predictable. There you go. Number 21. Oh, Anthony's. Oh, so Vegas is staying on and Anthony's coming off. Oh, goodness. I don't know what we're going to do here. What's Rashford going to do? I think this is what it's going to look like, you know. I think Bruno's going to go there, and I think Vegas stays on, but he goes midfield. I think that's what he's doing. I think that's what it's going to look like. I think Vegas has gone 10. We'll have to wait and see, but it's looking like Vegas has gone 10. Goal disallowed. Grimsby 2-1 up. Thank goodness. Do West Ham deserve the lead? I didn't see the goal, so if I didn't say, I haven't seen the goals. I don't know, but off my basis of not looking at the goal, no team deserves the lead. But they could have scored a fantastic goal and they could have deserved the lead. Who knows? Oh, Fornals across the box. Oh my days. Should be 2-0 West Ham right now. Should be 2-0 West Ham. Goal disallowed. Oh yeah, I've already read that. Problems with the feed for everyone. I just missed the goal too. So it's not just here in South Africa. It's not just here in South Africa. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find the goal on Twitter because I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. Chelsea fans having a pop at United. Don't quiet down, man. Quiet down. You're not in the same category as us. I need to see this goal. What happened? Yeah, I'm checking this goal. So Ben Rama scored. It's on the left-hand side, ball into the box, and he gets enough space. Who's that? Who is that that's not marking? That's Maguire's man. Maguire's man. Of course it is. Of course it's Maguire's man. What a challenge, Malacia. What a challenge. And that's a throw into United as well. Brilliant play, Malacia. Because apparently West Ham have had 6 shots on target. Have they? Have they? There's no way. Yes, Grimsby are still. But I'm just gonna see. Yeah, flip. West Ham have had 6 shots on target. Maybe they do deserve the lead. From the game itself, I don't think they have. I think West because De Gea has made some decent routine saves that have gone on target, but they haven't been challenging. Garnacho across the box. Oh, too close to the keeper for Sabitzer. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. Couldn't do much there, Garnacho. Tries to lay it across. He puts it a little bit behind. Defender's got that. Puts it a little bit forward, which he did. It's just a little. I think Sabitzer could have positioned himself in front of the defender, which would have been easier for Garnacho. What a finish, Benrahma, to be fair. But it's between Bruno, Casemiro, and Maguire for that goal. I think Maguire gives him too much space, honestly. Like I keep saying, you pick Maguire and your peril is there, useless. Hopefully we get rid of him in the summer. He is our downfall right now. But 10 choice, and you gotta back the manager. It's fine. I still think we'll come back. I back Rashford and Garnacho to get a goal. I back Garnacho and Rashford to get a goal. I just have so much confidence in Ten Hag. So I mean, we could very easily lose this game, and I wouldn't be surprised. But I wouldn't. I still can't. If we go 2-0 down, I think it's wraps. But I don't. I just don't. I don't have any like. Almost. I have full trust in Ten Hag and what he does. Malaysia, bad ball. We could very easily lose this game, but I think Ten Hag will find a way to win this. Antonio against Martinez. Oh, Antonio's done Martinez. Antonio against Maguire. Why are you not going towards him? Flipping out. I mean, I know Martinez should win that anyway. I mean, should stay with his man. But Maguire, my goodness, he gives him so much space. Great save De Gea. It's too easy. Maguire's just standing off him. He's too scared. There's Rashford. Malaysia, please win that. Garnacho can keep that in. No, you can't. West Ham are going to take the good old time with this. I don't think Martinez was very aware of the fact that Antonio is a pacey player. A pacey player. But yeah, 63 minutes gone. What is that? Like, still got 27 minutes? I think United can clutch this up. We've got Casemiro on the pitch. We've got Licha on the pitch. We've got Sabitzer on the pitch. We've got Weghorst. And we've got Garnacho. And we've got Rashford. I don't see any reason why we can't get this except for the fact that we bottle it. Which is obvious, but like... I think we can come back. I think we just need to stay compact at the back. I think the only way we lose this is another Maguire error. I genuinely think so. I don't see Casemiro making an error. Famous last words. It could be Casemiro could go and score an own goal now. If I don't know. Oh, good Ronaldo chop by Garnacho. Failed ball to Sabitzer. Yes, Malaysia. Oh, Weghorst in the box. Why doesn't he go for a shot? He's a striker. What a shot, Casemiro. But I don't understand why Weghorst isn't going for a strike there when he's a striker. He should have a little bit more confidence in himself. Good strike by Casemiro. But Casemiro is the CDM and Weghorst is busy laying him off. Like, have a pop yourself, mate. Have a pop yourself. Bruno. Delo. Back to Bruno. Bruno's had a fairly poor game. It's overcooked for Rashford again. Need to start giving Rashford the right service to go forward. Every ball's been undercooked or overcooked for him. Or keep going fast. Go fast, United. There's Bruno. Can put the ball in. Oh, Rashford! Oh, Rashford's on across it. If Garnacho just read his dummy, it would have been so good. No, never. Foul. He's passed the ball already. Weghorst, what can he do? Sabitzer, have a pop like he did against Newcastle, man. Sabitzer, shot. Garnacho. West Ham get clear. Oh my word. Malaysia, thank goodness he mopped up. Bit of miscommunication there by Casemiro and oh my goodness. Maguire, give the ball to... I don't trust you with the ball over Casemiro. If Casemiro asks for the ball, you give it to him. Sabitzer wins the ball inside the box. Weak on the ball. Good head out, Maguire. Walin Garnacho. This is good. I see United coming back here. This is positive from United. Rashford, wide shot. Surprised that doesn't go on target with the form that Rashford's on, but it's okay. It's okay. United are the team for me. You and I, TD. United are the team for me. Vegas gets taken out on the halfway line. Nothing given. And refs doesn't stop play for Vegas. Ooh! What's happened there? They were passing the ball back because of Vegas, and Garnacho thought he could capitalize on it. Oh my word! What a ball! And Antonio versus Martinez, it's the same battle again. Nah, so weak on the ball. It's never a foul. Never a foul. It's a small nudge. It's never enough to take him down. Never enough to take him down. Game's gone soft. It's going to be a draw. You can feel it, come on, eh? You can feel it. You got to back your boys. I have faith. We've got Rashford on the pitch. All it takes is one goal, and we've seen this. All it takes is one goal. If we can score a goal and then score another goal straight away against Barcelona, we can for sure do it against West Ham. I think we either lose this game or we win this game. There's no doubt. I don't think there's a draw. West Ham, ball out from Casemiro. And Rice wins the ball. Malacia hits it out. It's the sad reality is our squad players are not good enough. I think our first 11 is good enough, yeah, but I don't think we have enough squad depth. Yeah. But we have the manager, so I think we shouldn't overreact over one game. I think we've gone behind many a time recently, so I think we can come back. Just remember that we went 1-0 down to Barca twice, and we ended up winning. We drew 2-2, and we should have won that game, but we didn't because of the ref. Oh, almost a brilliant ball from Veghorst. That's that word has been used a lot in this game. It's very almost, which is not good. It's too almost. It's almost too almost, you could say. It needs to be factual. Oh, Bruno! Whoa. Gets it on target. That's 1-1. I mean, no kidding, but like. It looks like Southampton are going to be losing to Grimsby, by the way. 96th minute there. Arsenal still winning versus Everton, and Liverpool still still drawing to Wolves. Why is Maguire playing? Bro, we've been asking this question since 2020. Like, I think we just need to get back to the reality. We need to accept the fact that he's the captain of Manchester United, but I don't think he will be for much longer. It's got to be a foul, ref. Foul close to the edge of the box. He's absolutely spun Johnson there. Brilliant play. And he's hold Garnacho up. Oh my word. Garnacho is so mature and good on the ball for his age. It's crazy. 18 years old, and he has the confidence of like a player that's already established himself at the highest level. He's gonna be a quality player. Hopefully he's consistent, that he can build something, his brilliant goal. Who's that? Was it Casemiro again? Casemiro again. Bro, that's 2-2 for Casemiro. Casemiro with the header, and it's 1-1. Brilliant. I told you. Now we've got the momentum. I guarantee we're going to win this. Casemiro with that. It's offside. It's offside. It's going to be given offside. I'm going to take away the goal already because it is going to be given offside. It's a shame because he's done ever so well to win the header, but it's just he just doesn't time his rope well enough. He is offside. I almost guarantee it. I almost guarantee it. They are going to go to VAR, but I guarantee this is offside. VAR says no goal. I'll be super surprised if this is given as a goal. Good header though. Good positive. Now I just have even more belief that we will go and win this game because we've got a goal now. It just wasn't. It doesn't count, but it is a goal. So it'll give us confidence somewhat. It'll give somewhat like confidence, but I don't know. Maybe it won't. We'll see. Casemiro. Oh, Casemiro. Casemiro's biting his lips here for this, but it's so... Nah, it's definitely offside. Cleanly offside, yeah. No goal. No goal. Offside. And United still stay 1-0 behind West Ham. This can either give us a massive confidence boost to go in and get a real goal, or our heads drop and we go and lose this game. And I wouldn't. I'm Jared Bowen coming on as well. Dangerous. Is dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, it's dangerous. It's dangerous, innit? Damn, says Jeff. It was fun. It was a good celebration while it lasted, but back to reality. I mean, we still got 16 minutes here, plus added time. Come on, let's see if we can do something, boys. We are Man United. Oh, good Malacia. Now Casemiro. He's been held there by Jared, but by Souček. Oh, brilliant by Casemiro. How many times have we said that this season? Grimsby won against Southampton. Good. I mean, I would say hopefully we draw them, but we haven't. We're not. It doesn't even look like we're going to be going through at this point. Well, let's just focus on the area now. See if we can get through. Wallen Maguire. It's a low into Martinez. We need to try and find it. Mr. Penalty coming on, though. Mr. Penalty coming on. Yep. I mean, he's still a massive threat on that right wing. I remember he had that massive season. But yeah. Come on, United. Antonio. Malacia will keep that. Oh, that's good composed play. Takes the free kick quickly, Malacia. Sets the low free. Bruno. Will pass it to the low, I imagine. No, it goes to Casemiro. Oh, come on, boys. Let's find the breakthrough for our team at least. We did it once, we can do it again. Malacia. Through the gap. That's Garnacho. Garnacho will run past Bowen, yeah. Yep. Gets past Bowen. Goes to Casemiro. Plays it safe. Ooh, we're playing very safe right now. I think they don't want to get hit on the counter. Remember, we only need one goal right now. Because one goal and then we've got the momentum and then we can go ahead. We just mustn't be clumsy with it. We've still got 14 minutes. We just mustn't be clumsy and go full throw. Oh, yeah, it's Garnacho in the box. Ooh. Good ball in. Straight at the defender, though. Aguirre got it away. Aguirre. Bruno needs to chuck this ball in the box. Bruno in the box. And it's another goal. Come on. Is that Vegas? Come on. Come on, United. Come on. Come on, Vegas, man. Come on. He's finally scored. Finally scored at Old Trafford. And he's also finally scored his second goal for United. Wow, it's been a long time since he scored. But finally, he actually... Is that... That's not even him. Was it him? Oh my goodness. It's our own goal. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not even Vegas' goal. Vegas was celebrating like it was his goal. Fair enough. But yeah, 1-0, 1-1. And that goal is definitely going to be given. That goal is definitely going to be given. Come on, United. Own goal. Own goal by the player who conceded. And now I guarantee... I am super confident we're going to win this game. Famous last words. Oh, win by Delo. And now here's Bruno. And I think West Ham will open some space out here. Here's Bruno. He's got a lot of space. Tries to whip it around Declan Rice. It gets pressed. But, oh, he gives away possession straight back to Bruno. Bruno, again, he gives it away straight to Paqueta. But bad ball by Bruno. I think he tried to get it just a bit and it doesn't work. Vegas finally, unfortunately not, but it's our own goal. Not yet a party for Vegas, but I mean, it benefits United, and I think that's all he really cares about. Vegas is just happy to contribute something. He put them off. Let's say that much. Martin Odegaard has scored for Arsenal, by the way, 3-0 there in that game, so they will comfortably be coming away with a win there. Rashford, good back heel to Vegas. Vegas, try and get the shot off, mate. Bruno, shots. On target. Nothing coming from it. Yeah, nothing coming from that. Oh, United, we are. I don't know. I don't know what we are. We are United. Da 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 da. We are United. Da 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 da. Bruno, ball into Delo, slip. Keeps the ball though, fair enough. Ball to Garnacho. Corner. Come, let's score again from a corner. Why not? 2-2. Let's get that 2-2, man. Let's get that 2-2. But now let's win that ourselves. We don't even put the ball in the box. And we win another corner, to be fair. But yeah. Well, yes, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno, bad ball in. Doesn't beat the first man. I'm sorry, I think he's great, but Bruno's been terrible today. Opinion. I think he's been average. I don't think he's been terrible. I think he showed a lot more fight than a lot of players on this pitch before the substitutions. That has just proven Jeff's point a little bit more compared to mine. He backheels it straight out of play. The thing is, people just don't understand how important Bruno is to our team. And they see him as the player that he was when he first joined the club, which was just scoring goals and assists. He's changed as a player at United. He's not all... Oh, that's a penalty, ref! Surely! They've taken Garnacho down in the box. Look at VAR. All players are contesting here. Let's see this. Garnacho taking on his man. That's a bit soft. That is kind of outside/inside the box. But I don't think we're going to be getting a penalty for that. Yeah. Unfortunately. It's fine, though. It's fine. We move, United. We move. There's Garnacho. Roll. Oh, keeps it in. Oh, ref. That's a yellow. Bad challenge, Paqueta, and United keep it, run away with the ball. I think Garnacho just kept the ball in. Liverpool try and be a little bit more confident, but they are drawing themselves. Ooh, Casemiro win another header on target as well. This one has been saved, unfortunately. Wow, Casemiro is very good in the air. He knows how to judge the ball. Oh, Liverpool have scored. Darwin Nunez. Liverpool have scored. Just checking to see if the Liverpool goal should stand. Yeah. They are checking VAR. To see. We'll just keep an eye on that to make sure that this is actually going to be counted. So Bitzel will be coming off for Fred, yeah. Or Bruno, but I think I guarantee it's Sabitzer. I'll take off Sabitzer already now. Actually, no, I'll hold off on it right for now. Oh yes, Garnacho. Just in case Sabitzer somehow contributes something before we take him off. No. Oh my word. Oh, it just got over the top of Sabitzer. That's a goal corner for United. Well done, Sabitzer. No goal. After a VAR review, a goal for Liverpool is ruled out. So no goal in that game. Which kind of sucks for me because I had Darwin Nunez. But at the same time, it's good because I want Liverpool to keep dropping points in the league. I can't lie. I would love it for them to get like a 4-4 draw where Darwin Nunez scored like a hat-trick or something. 4-0 Arsenal, says Grantis. Goodness gracious me. Bruno inside the box. Boring. Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, for flip's sake, man. Why does he keep scoring? I don't have him. I sold him. Maguire, man. You're supposed to... £80 million for that slabhead and you can't win a single foul. I mean, you can't win a single ball on the hair. Casemiro scored an offside goal and he's got a shot on target. And he's actually world class. Goodness me. That's like the only thing you're known for, Maguire, is heading. Casemiro is nowhere near known for heading, but he's so good at it. And it's a corner United again. Multiple corners for United. This has got to be over double digits in corners for United already. Commentator gassing up the fact that Maguire and Vegas and everything is there. I'm only looking at Casemiro, yeah, and potentially Martinez, which is funny. I'm looking at the shortest player on the pitch. Fred coming on and Sabitzer coming off. Yeah, I predicted that. So that will be the change. Marcel Sabitzer off for Fred. Shame, really. I thought Sabitzer had a good input in the game. But yeah, well, Fred will be coming on. Hopefully he can. He's a very similar player, except Sabitzer is a lot better technically. But they do provide the same amount of pressing. Sometimes Fred can provide a bit more, although Sabitzer is better in the tackle than Fred. And Sabitzer is taller and better. Oh, Bruno, great ball. Oh, Martinez, overhead kick, and it was on target. It just got blocked. Tell you what, for a second I was thinking. I think Malacia is going to get a yellow card here for holding up the ball. Well, 86 here. Looks like United going to go through a replay. Is there... somebody please let me know. Is there a replay in a round 5? Please let me know. I'm so confused. Oh, Fred, brilliant ball into Bruno. Oh, it's a brilliant ball cross. Oh, my word. What a challenge defense. My goodness. That defender ain't there. Rashford's got that cleanly. Rashford. Can he get the shot off early? Garnacho. Oh, loses the ball under his feet. Fred holds the ball. Ah, Fred. Behind Bruno, man. Get it in front of him. I just want Maguire to prove me wrong and score a header, but I know he won't. Bro, there's more chance of a rat scoring than Maguire. That analogy, by the way, was horrendous, but yeah. More chance of me being able to fly by flapping my arms than Maguire scoring. Prove me wrong, Maguire. But you won't. Just like Jeff said. I really hope I can make like some sort of like short where it's like I use that clip and then Maguire proves me wrong, and then I'm like, and then he's like, sit down. But I just know that won't happen. Delo, Maguire, Casemiro. Come on, boys. Let's find that second goal. Let's put the hammers to bed. Let's hammer the hammers. Malacia. Ah! Horrendous ball. And it's just out. It's just out and not in the box. Ten Hag just telling his players, calm down. Stay composed. Composure. Composure, my guy. Yeet. One more minute here, plus a rumored 4 added minutes. I'm gonna go add that on the clock because I believe that will be the time. Delo now onto Bruno on the right on that. Bruno ball into the box. Ooh. Oh, Vegos, take the shot. Oh, Vegos, man. Garnacho! Yes! Garnacho! Garnacho! Oh my goodness, my star boy, man! My star boy! What a shot! In the goal. Vegos is absolutely loving that. And United have done it again. I told you. Full belief in Ten Hag's side nowadays. I have no hesitation in thinking that United are going to lose. In thinking United are going to win. What a strike, Garnacho, man. And United are going to the quarterfinals. What a shot as well. Brilliant technique. Brilliant call, everything. And who's this? Bruno bad ball into the box, to be fair. Vegos, it's a bad shot, gets blocked, and Garnacho just takes it down, composes himself, and just says, you know what, I'm going to have a crack. And he completely... I mean, Ariola's had a howler there. What a shot, though. Clinical finish. That's my star boy. Most clinical finisher there is. Clinical finish, man. Well, United are going through. Say it with me, say United are going through. Goat Nacho, goal rigged. Bro, it doesn't seem like you're a bit... I don't know whether you're happy or sad about that. Extra time if it's 1-1. Is that true, Jeff? I mean, it doesn't really matter anyways now, but yeah, let me know. Oh, Garnacho gets past 1. He's feeling himself right now. That's a good challenge there by Rice, to be fair. Casemiro, good cut in. No, bro, why are you joining the stream so late, man? Well, you gotta be joining earlier, man. Penalty to Argentina. Oh, the memes. The memes. Oh, I've just heard something. Apparently because Garnacho scored, Argentina get a penalty. And Messi will be taking it and win another Ballon d'Or for if he scores this. Oh, and if he misses this. Okay. UEFA have just informed me that whatever Messi does, he is guaranteed a Ballon d'Or, and this doesn't count towards any year. That just counts towards them loving him so much. Oh, Rashford! Oh. Well, they're not. I don't think they're gonna need a Rashford goal, which we thought we would, but it almost happened anyways. Very close, just wide of the post. That rhymed. Spurs are losing to Sheffield. Nah, hold up. That's crazy. Oh my word, Spurs losing to Sheffield, 69th minute, and DA. I don't know what his name is there, but we lose. Spurs are bottling to Sheffield. Oh my goodness, it really is a Man City versus Man United. It is United or City for the FA Cup. Bruh, I've been here, man, viewing in silence. You get me, bro? Why are you viewing in silence? Jeff been wanting you in the chat, bro. Jeff been wanting you in the chat. Yeah. Is that a foul? Foul by some player at United. I have no idea there. Oh, look how far we've come. No. There's beauty in United. No. I'm so ready. I'm ready to do the quadruple. Ain't getting ahead of ourselves. Expressions oozing. Nah, I gotta check that back. As soon as I'm in the stream, I'm gonna go check Expression Oozing's reaction. Gotta do that. Liverpool 2-0 up, by the way. Mo Salah and Van Dijk. With the goals. Yeah, here's Fred. Can he get it to Bruno? Ah, it's a bad ball. That's so annoying. I think Bruno's just gonna hold up play because we have won this game and it's 94th minute. Well in, Bruno. You have to get Noah on for a game. Hey, Noah, what are we thinking about Liverpool or something, you know? Yeah, maybe. Maybe soon. If all of you can, like... Oh, Fred! Shoot! Yes! And Fred finishes it off. Brilliant pressing by Vegas. Oh, my goodness. Vegas is the most lovable player, man. I swear. And Fred scores, and that wraps up the game for Manchester United. 3-1. Come on. Oh, it's such good pressing, and Fred just sets himself, sends Areola the wrong way, slots it in. Oh, I told you, always have faith in Ten Hag, man. He knows how to win these sort of games. He knows he's not a bottle job. He's not a bottle job like Ranić. He's not a bottle job like Oli. Goodness gracious me. What United are cooking this season, I have no idea. But all I'm gonna say is every other team should be scared. And there's no the ref thought there was a chance in United in playing for maybe one last West Ham attack. But that's West Ham out of the cup. I'm pretty sure West Ham took us out first round last season, right? West Ham took us out last season, first round of the Carabao, and now we've got our revenge in the 5th round, and that is full time. Manchester United are through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Come on the road for another successful, on the road for another trophy, and Ten Hag, man. I've got full belief that Ten Hag can bring it home. It's just we take it game by game. We've got Liverpool Sunday. I have never been so confident in a manager. I mean, we went to City. I mean, Barcelona, confidence. We're gonna win. Round 2 against Barcelona. I was confident we're gonna win. Leeds was a bit iffy because of the fact that I was confident. Obviously, we drew the first one, but it was just the only reason we drew is because of the fact that we were struggling with squad depth and everything, and we are still struggling with squad depth, to be fair. But Ten Hag is doing so well with the limited resources he's got. I mean, honestly, the amount of work that he's doing, it's incredible. This man has got to be up there with the best, if one of the best, if not the best manager this season. Wow, he is a genuine magician. I mean, there's that meme where it's like, where he says, coaches can't perform magic. Well, he damn lied, man, because he can perform magic. It's absolutely astonishing what he's doing here with this United team. Well, we are through to the quarterfinals, man. We're gonna do player ratings in a second. But my goodness, he's not streaming, but I can hear his reaction. Okay, so you just envisioning his reaction. I wonder what, I mean, it's 90th minute and it's still 1-0. So yeah. So Burnley won 90th minute winner. So that's unfortunate. United won. So I don't know who will draw. Tottenham will be out for sure. I almost guarantee it. But yeah, what? Look at the look on Moises' face is priceless. Oh my goodness, couldn't have asked for a better result. Took it down to the wire, and I mean, people who look at that and they don't know and they didn't watch the game, they'll just look at it as a comfortable United win, which at the end of the day, the result shows it. We didn't win comfortably, but fair enough. Moy's reaction there. Okay, I'm gonna get these player ratings up and then we can do it. But wow, come on, United, we're cooking something big. Now let's think about it. I'm gonna take a look at the teams in the FA Cup. If we're looking realistically, I think we beat Brighton, we beat Fulham, we beat Blackburn Rovers, we beat Burnley, we beat Grimsby Town, we beat Sheffield, and we give City a good game, and that's 50-50 in my opinion. I think we can do. I think if I want to, I can, but I also really can't see them giving Man City and Man United to the quarters, because then, I mean, I don't know if they do rig these stuff, but I just don't see how that would do well for like overall money and everything, because football's a business right now, and I would probably imagine that City will get somebody. I think City will get Grimsby Town, and I think we will get one of Fulham or Brighton. I would like to see us get Sheffield, Burnley, or Grimsby, or Blackburn or Grimsby are the two favourites. But I imagine we'll get something like Brighton or Fulham, because that's just how our draws work. And then Man City will get Grimsby or Blackburn Rovers, one of them two. And then obviously there'll be more. But yeah, let me get the what's it called? The player ratings up. I'm just sorting them out. I'm just sorting it out. 2-0 for Liverpool, by the way. Arsenal won 4-0, and Liverpool comfortably winning there. But yeah. Let's get these player ratings. I'm just trying to find where. There we go. Star boy Garnacho, man. Garnacho is the star boy. Drop a like on the stream for Garnacho, who has won it, and then Fred obviously got it. But Garnacho was the winner, and yeah, we are absolutely stoked for that. I'm getting these player ratings up, by the way. There we go. Okay, drop your player ratings in the chat. Make sure you do it with me. We continue to be in the informed club in the world. I told you, Jeff. Always have faith in Ten Hag. You said we're gonna lose. We said something along the lines of we're gonna lose this, or we're gonna lose this because of Maguire and everything. I'm telling you, you never bet against Ten Hag, because Ten Hag is something different, man. He's something different. Okay, let's get onto this. So, David De Gea. Obviously, we had that one bad pass with distribution, but I thought he was good. Made some good routine saves and made some. So I wouldn't get. People are gonna give him 5s and stuff because of that one mistake. But I also didn't think he made any world class saves. So I give him an average 6. Didn't do much. Oh wait, no, did he? I mean, he's been given a 7.3. Has he made any good? Did he make any outrageous saves? He did. Oh, yeah, he did. I'd probably give him a 6.5 because there's only 1 or 2. But I'll give him a 7 just to make it a bit even. But, yeah, happy to see De Gea getting some love there because he's very used to the hate rather than the love, which is quite annoying. Diego Dalot didn't do much. 6. Yeah, average 6. Victor Lindelof, 6 as well. I thought we would see more long balls from him, but, yeah. I wasn't scared when he was on the ball, though, to be fair. I'm very kind of secure when he's. I'm very happy when he's on the ball. Maguire 5. Yeah, I don't think he did anything. He should have gone. I remember there was that one. They actually no. Yes, De Gea. Yes, De Gea made good. No, yeah, De Gea. Okay, I give De Gea 7.5 when I'll give him an 8 there. Because he did make those 2 1-on-1 saves, and Maguire. I remember Antonio got through and Maguire just let Antonio go there, and luckily De Gea saved it. But Maguire was shocking and didn't go forward, and there was like 2 or 3 opportunities where that happened. So Maguire was shocking today. Malacia was steady for a right back. Obviously, he wasn't a Dalot. I mean, he wasn't a Shaw. I'm sure is performing 8 out of 10s every week nowadays. But yeah, I thought he did a good job, and I'm loving the progress with Malacia. I mean, a 12 million purchase in the summer. He's still, like 20, 21 or something. Still has so much room to grow. We've got great competition on that left back spot. And we could be playing somebody like Liverpool, have him on that left-hand side, and I wouldn't be scared. But obviously, you would favor Luke Shaw, but I would not be scared whatsoever to have Malacia there. That's how good our depth is in that fullback position. So I think it's good there. I think and we have like competition with Wan-Bissaka as well. I think the competition there in the fullback spots is very good and healthy. Scott McTominay, a lot of sideways passes, gave a lot of fouls and eventually got a yellow card. Very clumsy in a tackle and wasn't. I mean, he's just come back from injury, so you got to let him off a little bit. But I thought his game was quite poor today. But like the McTominay of last season. Marcel Sabitzer did some great running, great pressing. Thought his tackling was fantastic. I thought he won the ball very fairly and very cleanly. Like most of the time, he was good attacking wise. He did have that one shot that just got saved by the goalkeeper, but he had a steady game. De Gea 7, I agree. Maguire 3 can also kind of agree. Malacia 7, maybe a little bit too high. Sabitzer 7, I can agree with that, and I am going to be giving him a 7. I'd probably edge to a 6.5 because he didn't impact the game massively, but he had a better impact than the player that we're going to be coming to now, which he ran his socks off, Bruno Fernandes, but unfortunately, just like Jeff said, I am going to have to give him a 6 there, purely because of the fact that he gave everything for the team today, and looked like much more of a cap, even without the armband, he looked much more like a captain than Maguire did the entire game. Was shouting at the players, giving them advice, everything. Just thought his decision making at times. His output was a bit iffy, but most of the time it was decision making around the other players. But also, I mean, that back heel as well sums it up his day. 6 is a good score for him. Nothing below, definitely not. Anthony didn't have a good impact on the game and didn't have the real threat that I thought he would. He did some good tracking back, to be fair. I'll give him a steady 6. Agree with that, 5.9. And Garnacho what I will say is he did lose the ball a lot, but one thing that you can be so certain with Garnacho is that he will always, always, always give you 150%. He will always, always, always be direct, and he will always be somewhat clinical. I mean, he is a little bit of a... He does try and win a lot of fouls as well, but he's always at the player, and his balance is quite decent as well. He's a bit like he's a Messi type-esque player with Ronaldo's kind of... Because he idolizes Ronaldo so much, I think he's got a lot of Ronaldo's attributes. I'm saying he's like a mixture of Ronaldo and Messi in a way, but obviously a little bit lower because you can't compare him to them just yet. That would be unfair to the kid. But I thought overall, I think I would give him a 7 over his overall game, but you got to bump it up to an 8, because of the fact that he scored the winning goal. I mean, yeah. And spoiler alert, I am gonna give him a man of the match because in the end of the day, he is the reason we are going through. But yeah, Wout Weghorst. This is a tough one now. Now, a lot of people love this guy because of the passion that he shows. I mean, I'm going to be honest, his output today was quite awful. His pressing was fantastic, I can't lie, but that's something you get guaranteed with Weghorst. But the problem is he's really not a good striker. But I genuinely think, like, I wouldn't sign him as a permanent to be our first choice striker. But I am somewhat considering him to be a squad player because he's great for the morale of the team. He's a great squad player. He can he can work his socks off. And he would just be great in the dressing room. I think a lot of the players love him, and he looks to be loving life at United. You saw his reaction to the Garnacho goal. He looked relieved. He looked happy. He looked everything. I think he's just the passion for it. I mean, I'm gonna give him he'd probably be but I have a massive soft spot for him. I don't know how he's got a 6.7, but yeah, he wasn't particularly amazing today. But I think he's got a soft spot in United's for United fans. I mean, United fans have got a soft spot for him because of the fact that he gives so much passion to the team. Casemiro, quality when he came on, honestly, 7. Good tackles, good passing. You just see the difference in class. I mean, McTominay gets the ball, and I mean there was the one that he got the yellow card was when he got the ball. Thought he'd look up. I mean, McTominay is he's very like, get the ball, pass it sideways, pass it backwards. I was actually proud of him because he tried to go for a forward pass, but he just doesn't have that kind of quality. So he ended up just kicking into one of the West Ham players and then had to fix his own mistake, which led to him getting a yellow card because he obviously can't win the tackle cleanly. The thing with Casemiro is he's done it before. He's done it at Real Madrid his entire career. He knows how to win the ball cleanly. He knows how to keep the ball. He's so good at he's so good at turning. He's so good at balance. He's so good at passing. He's so good at tackling. He's just immense in every single form. I mean, he scored an offside goal that was a header. He got a header that was on target, obviously. Heading is nowhere near one of his best traits. But it is his heading is probably one of the best headers in the club. So it's just crazy. This guy has got everything in the locker. I don't think there's a single thing that Casemiro can't do on a football pitch. It's genuinely crazy. Martinez thought he had a bigger impact than Maguire on the game. I thought he was solid. Good passing, and obviously just the regular that you expect from Martinez. Very composed on the ball. Very nitty gritty. Antonio got past him once, but I think that was just still him trying to feel his way through the game, and obviously still trying to account for Maguire. But yeah, I thought he did well. Thought he held his own. So yeah, steady 7 for Martinez, and that is a normal average for Martinez. I think that's it. He never disappoints, really, Martinez. It's very rare that he disappoints. And Rashford, we thought that we would need him for a big impact player, but most of the service that was going to him didn't end up getting to him. So yeah, he had one opportunity that he just screamed wide. But yeah, 6 is the average one. 6.1 is a fair score. I think he'll score against Liverpool for sure, though. And then Fred, got a goal to be fair, was tenacious and everything. Give him a 7. Probably a 6.5 realistically, but got the goal. Got to give the Brazilian props. Varane came on? Didn't even notice Varane. Did anybody notice that Varane came on? I had no idea Varane came on. Did Varane come? I'm baffed. I'm checking this. I've got to check this. Sorry. Sheffield United have beat Tottenham, by the way, so that's good. I have got to see this. Did Varane did come on. I completely missed it. I'm really stupid. I'm really stupid. Varane came on for... Oh, yes, Garnacho came off. Oh, so I know Garnacho came off. I just didn't realize who came on. Well, fair play. Well, I'm just going to give him a steady 6 because I didn't even notice him. 6.6. I didn't even... Clearly he did something that I didn't notice. And then Ten Hag. I told you, man. You never bet against this manager. He always delivers. I thought his players disappointed him in the first half, but I thought steady. I mean, I'll give him an 8. I don't think he very rarely gets substitutions wrong, and unlike Ollie and Ralph Rangnick, he is very good. What you saw with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Ralph Rangnick in the past is they'd make like for like changes, or they'd make like you'd see a striker coming off for a striker, or midfielder coming off for a midfielder, and sometimes you would see a midfielder coming off for a defender. But there would be formation changes. Whereas Ten Hag not only does player for player swaps, he doesn't just do formation changes, but he actually has actual tactical changes in the game of how he wants his players to press, how he wants his players to attack, how he wants his players to defend. A lot of different things that I don't even know really. But yeah, I think he's a fantastic manager, and we hit the absolute jackpot with him. But yeah, I don't know why it says that we haven't voted for player of the match day. If I vote for Fred, would that count? I don't know why that is happening. But yeah, man of the match for me, Garnacho. Let me know your man of the match in the chat. I'm gonna quickly reload and see if I'm just gonna give what did I give everybody? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna run out of time. Okay, wait, give me a second. I'm gonna stay on the line, and I'm gonna my thing's gonna... Okay, I have to end stream now. Thanks everybody for watching. If you guys... because, sorry, my laptop's gonna switch off in like 2 minutes, so yeah. Yeah, Garnacho man of the match. Fantastic win. And United are through to the quarterfinals. Make sure to tune in to Manchester United versus Liverpool on Sunday. We will be doing a watch along for that. And I hope to see you all there. Thanks everybody for watching. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care and peace.